It's the most prestigious hockey trophy won by a local team since the Winnipeg Victorias captured the Stanley Cup at the turn of the 20th century. The WHA's Winnipeg Jets won the AVCO Cup 3 times in the 1970s. After bouncing around a number of different sites for the last 3 decades, it has finally found a permanent home in the Manitoba Sports Hall of Fame. And we've got a close-up look. Keep going. There are 3 AVCO Cups, right, and this is the real one, right?
Yes, it is. The Jets Goals for Kids donated it to us about 5, 6, actually probably no more like 8 years ago, I guess. Okay. So they donated some other Jets memorabilia as well, jerseys and photos and skates and some other things, and so this was part of that donation. So the plaques for the Jets themselves are here. So here's the 76 one, and here's the 78, and there's the 79. And it's probably hard for you guys to see, but all the names are actually engraved on these 3 plaques here.
And one of those names, of course, is fan favorite Joe Daly, a goaltender who was the only Jet to play on all 3 championship teams.
Oh my goodness, look at that shiny thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pop that right down there for you.
Look familiar?
Yeah, well, it was a thrill to have our names put on it 3 times, which I think is pretty special in a 7-year period. It's you know, it's amazing when you look back now and think that that our hockey club was in the final 5 out of 7 years. I think that all our teams, all our players, all our coaches, all our fans certainly should feel pretty good about that.
Now, I'm looking at the AVCO Cup here, and I can't help but remark that, like, it's not in perfect condition. There's a couple of bumps, a couple of dents in here. One over there on the far side. Do you know anything about that?
I don't. I mean, if it could tell some stories, I'm sure there's a few stories it could tell.
And so how do you feel about it being kind of put on display permanently, finally?
Well, I'm proud. Having it here in Winnipeg and in our Sports Hall of Fame and museum here, I think it's something, and I hope it is available for everybody that ever comes in this building to have a look at and see the names on there, because my feeling is that even though we were a rebel league, I think we opened the door for a lot of players, a lot of increase in salary, and you know, I feel very honored to be a part of that league and the Winnipeg Jets.
For Jetcetera, I'm Jeff Kirbyson.